Okay, so who you are and then what you do. Okay, the next one is going to be who you help. All right, so if y'all writing this down, who you are, what you do, who you help, all right, and how you help them, right? So who am I? I'm Coach Plaza. I'm a creative brand director. What do? I shoot commercials. I shoot content. I create brands. I do logos, websites. I help you build your brand. I'm a coach. I coach female entrepreneurs. I have an inner circle for the pretty girls, okay, that ain't about to be working, okay? And let me break that down for y'all. We work smarter and not harder, okay? We save time, we save money, and we're going to hire people to work for us one day. So I know everybody's like, what does pretty girls don't work mean? We ain't going to be working. We're going to hire some people to work when we get that cha-ching, you feel me? Okay? So that's who I help, and then how I help them build their brand. I teach Canva. I teach you how to create your own content in Canva, right? Okay, so who you are, what you do, who you help, and how you help them. Start saying that every day. I don't care if you say it online. I don't care if you say it in the mirror, but these things have to be a part of your brand so people know what your brand represents and how your brand can help them, and so they can see themselves inside your brand story, right? Okay, so 2 of my goals for this year was to teach in my inner circle, the Pretty Girls Don't Work, and then to have the brand new mastermind with the same brand. And so I've done those 2 goals. I literally thought like, wow, I said I was going to do it and I'm doing it. I have a coaching call pretty much every day except for Fridays. And yeah, I wrote the vision, I made it plain. I'm also speaking at one event a month. So last month was my event. It was the Pretty Girls Don't Work Intensive. Right now I'm speaking at Tanique's event. I'm speaking at Marty's Self-Care Brunch next month. I'm speaking on stage with Les Brown next month as well. Y'all know Les Brown?
Yes.
Period, okay? That's one of my coaches, okay? So I said I was going to do it, and boom, that's what we're doing. So let me talk to you guys about what you need for your brand. So once you got those colors that we talked about earlier, once you got that logo, that website, what's going to go on it, right? So then we want your branded content. We want brand photo shoots. So I know in the beginning, which I don't know who's all in the beginning of their business or their brand, you want to make sure that you start doing photo shoots around your brand. So if you do nails, we want some nails that are popping inside that photo. If you do skin, we want some skin content, right? Some skin videos, skincare videos. Like, this is my skincare routine. Okay, so I want you to write down, what does that look like for you? Write down 1 to 2 ideas on what kind of content or photo shoot that you can do, okay? And so if you need some inspiration for how to do this, you can use a brand board and a mood board. So here's the difference. The brand board is going to have your brand colors, it's going to have your logo, it's going to have your fonts. The mood board, you can do that for any campaign. So for example, Valentine's Day, if I did a nail campaign, if I was a nail tech or a nail salon, I can put different pictures of nails on there, and then I can do somebody's nails, and I can take a picture and have them pose just like it is on the mood board. Because you want everything to tie in together. Like, you don't want the video content to be different, the photos content is different, the camera content is different, because then people just getting confused, right? So if you just plan everything out on your mood board, then you'll stick to what you're supposed to be doing. All right, so let's get further into your brand. So you want to make sure you have brand fonts. So you can have like a heading font, a subtitle font, a title font, but you want your fonts to stay the same. So if your logo wasn't on that flyer, they could still be like, oh, that's Sharon's flyer. That's 5-star Salon Academy flyer, because the fonts are the same and the colors are the same, right? Okay, so now monthly campaigns. So who in here has a campaign that's really literally built out for Valentine's Day? Okay, Denise. All right, so I was telling somebody else earlier that you should have your campaigns prepared at least 60 to 90 days out. But at the beginning of this year, like in December, I planned out my whole year, okay? So every month is going to have a theme. Every month, I'm going to be talking about the same thing the whole month. People that you're posting to on social media, they love consistency. If they get on your page and you quit every other week, that's not consistent. If you're not consistent, then they don't care. because they really don't care in the first place. But if they keep seeing you, they're like, oh, okay, let me get my nails done. Let me become a cosmetologist because she keep posting about it. I guess I gotta do something, right? Like sometimes I go on TikTok and I'll see Erin Condren. I don't know if y'all know who Erin Condren is, but they have like planners and notebooks. And so they were like, look at my cute planner. I done seen this ad 20 times. If I did not have a planner, I would have bought it. But that's why you gotta boost your post, like Kobe said. You want to make sure the people that you're looking for are seeing the post, right? So that gets into what Marty said. What age is your target audience? When you boost your post, set the age to that. If you're speaking to women, most women are cosmetologists, then you're gonna boost the post to women between those ages that you're looking for, right? Okay, so what's the next holiday? Because I do this for my business, but I don't even celebrate holidays.
St. Patrick's Day.
Okay, St. Patrick's Day, okay? So write this down, okay? Because I need y'all to implement within how long?
Today.
72 hours.
Okay, exactly, both of them. Both
Exactly.
of them. Okay, because I know some people need a little more time, but today is a good day as well, okay? And I have to say that I'm proud of y'all for being here because you could have been anywhere other than here. You could have the same mindset, you did the same thing this year, but you're in the room, so y'all don't pat yourself on the back for that one, okay? Period. Okay, so St. Patrick's Day. So you want to go on ChatGPT and you want to go in there and say, write me a marketing plan or a content strategy for St. Patrick's Day, and then you're going to tell them what you do. So for me, I would say for a branding specialist, okay? Now, is ChatGPT 100% good all the time? Probably not. Nothing's 100% good, right? So you have to verify that it's right. Like you have to actually read it and see like, oh, okay, is this going to be good, right? And then follow it, okay? Because when is St. Patrick's Day? Do y'all know the day?
March 17th.
March 17th, okay. And then, so today's February 11th. So you got a month. So literally, like Sharon said, you do need to start today because y'all should have started last year, okay? Everything got to be planned out. So even the next holiday, start that this week as well.
What was the name of that platform you was talking about?
ChatGPT?
Yeah, that's
Chat
AI.
GPT.
That's
Chat, like chat, and then GPT.
That's how I literally do all of my email marketing. Well, actually, Coach Blazo does my email marketing, but I send her it literally. I put in what I want to say in there, and they give me this email that's amazing.
Yeah,
everything I wanted to say in my words.
Yeah, works wonders. And then you can also teach it to be like your brand voice. So tell ChatGPT a little bit about you, or tell them like, hey, add some emojis to this. Because I love emojis, so I know other people do, okay? So add a little flair to it, especially when you posted them 10-sentence captions, and it's like, girl, I'm not reading this. Add a little heart, little smile face, so they're like, okay, I can keep going. All right.
Yeah, because one day it sounds exactly how I talk. One day she said, "Did you write this?"
Yeah, it was really good. So make sure you feed it. Like I'm a brand director. I'm a branding specialist. I'm a cosmetologist. I teach cosmetology, right? Whatever you do, okay? So, St. Patrick's Day. Put that in ChatGPT. Go inside of Canva. Type in the search bar in Canva on the home page. St. Patrick's Day flyer, St. Patrick's Day content, St. Patrick's Day though. And then get those templates, okay? And so the only time that it's okay to change your brand colors up is during these holidays because you want your audience to resonate with that holiday, right? And I told somebody earlier, even if you don't celebrate the holiday, your customer does. So just do it, right? Didn't I just say I don't celebrate holidays? Like, I guess I will, but some of them mean like some crazy stuff. We don't get into that. But I'm focused on what I'm focused on. And y'all need to be focused on that one thing. So I'm focused on branding, right? And I coach people on branding, right? So if you're focusing on 10 things, it's like, oh, girl, I sell TLC, I do travel, I do nails. Girl, your audience don't know what you're doing if you talk about 10 businesses. So I'm telling y'all today, decide which one you're focusing on for now. Because we get lost on social media. We get lost in, oh, well, Annetta Powell does everything. Coach Stormy has 10 businesses. But even Coach Stormy said this year, she said, I'm only doing TLC. She's selling all of her other businesses, her skincare line, everything. So, okay. All right, so let's see. Anybody got any questions on what I already spoke on so far? Okay, cool. So let's get into the content very briefly. So who posts content every week in here? Just leave your hand up, okay? Just leave it. Okay. All right. So I should see all the hands, okay? And this is not the only way to market, but this is social media marketing, and it's also free advertisements, okay? Unless you boost your post, which is good. So I'll tell y'all what I'm currently boosting. I'm currently boosting like videos from the podcast that I do at Kobe Station, okay? Shout out to WRCX 40. But I break my clips down, okay? And if you haven't heard me say this yet, write this down. I get it from Opus Clips, OPUS Clips. So if you take long form videos and you put them into that system, it will break it down and it will tell you which videos will go viral, okay? And so because I know they're gonna go viral, that's the post I'm gonna boost. So I'm doing like $5 a day until I don't feel like it no more, okay? So I got like 5,000 views on a post after I boosted it within like less than a week. And I got way more people following me, but Instagram and Facebook are tied together, so I also got more people on Facebook tapping in, okay? So who has ManyChat? I'm just gonna start asking. Raise your hand if you got ManyChat, okay, because that's my girl. All right, who else got ManyChat? Okay, yeah, all right. So write this down, ManyChat, ManyChat. So that's my automations platform. So if anybody follows me in here, I'll say, comment the word brand so you can get a free branding growth session, right? And so they'll comment the word brand, and then ManyChat automatically sends them a message, okay? Has anybody ever said, click the link in my bio? Mm-hmm. Who said it this year?
I wore a shirt yesterday and people clicked that link in my bio, so.
I'm weak. So, used to be click the link in the bio and used to be easier to get these people. But so many people have businesses now. People are not going to click the link in general. People are not going to click the link because they don't remember. Their baby cried, the dog barked. So now you have an automation system that will send them the message automatically. So your message is in their DMs and they have to read it, you know, if they want to clear that notification up, okay? So I use ManyChat, and on Facebook, I'm getting more people commenting on that as well and using those keywords. And honestly, I wasn't getting that before. Okay, so set up your ManyChat. To set up your ManyChat, you have to have a business Instagram, not a creator, not regular, business. Okay. Then you go to ManyChat. Well, hold on one step. You have to have a Facebook page. So you know you have a regular Facebook profile and you can create a page on Facebook, right? So that's what you need. Business Instagram, Facebook page to tie everything together. From there, you sign on to ManyChat through Facebook and you select only these two pages that are business pages or it's not going to work. Okay?
So you saying ManyChat is like a Facebook
It's
feature?
like an AI. It's
Yeah.
AI, and it's
You said it's a separate than Facebook?
you gotta download it. It's better
Download
than you do
ManyChat.
it on a computer.
Okay.
Yeah, it's better to do on a computer, but I think what your question is like, is it
You said through
Facebook
Facebook.
and Instagram? Yeah. So it's Facebook and Instagram, but once you download it, you do have to have separate automations for both platforms.
I have those. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
So make sure that you
It
have.
must be on a business page.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it got to be on a business page, okay? So, what I want to tell y'all this year before I go, okay? More in 24, right? Make sure y'all remember that slogan. You can use that slogan in your business, honestly, right? Because you have to have a yearly theme, a yearly slogan, monthly themes for people to tie into, for people to see themselves in your brand story. So like this month I'm doing Freedom February because it's Black History Month, okay? I should have led with that. What was I thinking? So your campaign for this month, because you still got, some days in February, start posting some Black History stuff, shouting out Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, whoever you want to shout out. Shoot, shout out yourself, okay? Look, tell people where you started and where you're at now, because that encourages people, right? So you can do like a Black History Month post every day, and it doesn't have to just be like a flyer from Canva. It could be like a story post, a feed post, but don't forget about that theme as well, okay? And so I just want to tell y'all, this year is going to be different for you, all right? And I know that because you're here in this room. So when you have the choice to invest into yourself and to have more in 24, make sure y'all do that this year. Whatever that may look like. Like two of our people right here, Sharon and Candace are building their website right now. Can I say what it is or no? Okay. They have please do. They have the 5-Star Salon Academy, okay? And so they're investing in me doing their website, right? And so just like they invested into their website, make sure you invest into yourself, whether that be education, whether that be a coach, whether that be an event, okay? Just keep going. And like Kobe said, what they say on that, what's that platform that they just be talking on? I don't forgot.
What platform?
On Clubhouse. They said, let me piggyback.
Clubhouse.
So let me piggyback off of Kobe. F them bills, okay? If it ain't the car, the house, don't pay that. Okay, I don't just say it. I actually believe it. Like last year, I said, I'm not paying them credit card bills no more. They calling me Amber. I'm like, dang, they gonna say my name as soon as I answer. It's kind of creepy. But I stopped paying them, and I started investing in a coach. One of my coaches, well, he don't want me to call him a coach. One of my mentors is Dontel Antonio. And I went to his event in February of last year. So it's been a whole year, y'all, and my life has really changed. But I kept telling him, I was like, hey, let me get in your community. What are you going to offer us? Let me get in it. He's like, just wait to me. And I'm like, I was hungry. Okay, Les Brown said you got to be hungry. You also got to be tired of living how you've been living, right? So Dontel's program was $15,000, y'all. $15,000.
Period.
I ain't never paid that much money for some. Well, I do have a bachelor's, but second to that, I ain't never paid that much money out of my pocket. I have paid him $1,000 a month, every month since last February. But I didn't think that I could do that, right? So my point is, believe in yourself, believe in your vision, believe in your goals. And when you don't believe anymore, come look at this vision board and remind yourself, we came too far to give up now. Find the money. Invest. Like literally. Can somebody hand me that pink purse? I'm going to show y'all something before I go. Look, I said I was about to go 5 minutes ago. I'm in the spirit. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, y'all got to get me off like that at the Apollo in a minute. But I've been carrying this because I wanted to do a post with this, but I'm going to show y'all this. Okay? This is my DoorDash card. Okay, so I don't know, it was like 4 years ago. I had to DoorDash with my kids in the car. Anybody ever did that? DoorDash with their kids in the car? Okay, then people didn't answer their door. I'm like, listen, my kid is in the car. Can you answer the door? I just left the food there. But DoorDash with my kids in the car just about 3 or 4 years ago. And so if I can do it, so can you. Right? Can y'all do it?
Yeah.
I need to hear it.
I
can do it.
Do it.
I can do it. Okay?
And I'm going to do it.
And I'm going to do it. And I must do it. Right?
I'm going to do it.
Okay?
Okay.
So I didn't know how I was going to get that money. Like my car note, I paid it off last year. It was like $500 a month. And to be paying $500 for a car and $1,000 out my pocket to a coach was crazy. That's 15. And I had to pay more stuff than that, right? So if I can do it, so can y'all. So I'll tell y'all this. When the opportunity comes, seize it. Seize the day. Seize this year. So you can, you will, and you must be demanding this year. You can because you're capable. You will because you're strong. And you must because they're counting on you. So shout it out. Who is counting on you? Are you counting on you? Tell me. Who got some kids? Your kids is counting on you.
Yeah.
Okay? Didn't nobody leave me nothing behind. I said, Grandma, can you get some life insurance? She said, no. What she think we're going to do? Take her out?
Yeah.
Selfish. Sorry, Grandma. Okay, she ain't never going to see this video. But my kids are counting on me to lead by example. It's not always what's taught, it's what's caught. So if you think your kids are going to have a better life, but you never give them one, you never show them one, then you're lying to yourself and you're lying to them kids. Y'all not lying, is y'all? Okay. All right. And lastly, this is for my family, my community, and my pretty girls. I'm teaching generational health, wealth, and mindset because that's what I want for myself as well. And not everybody teaches this stuff, right? Y'all ever learn this stuff in preschool and kindergarten? Did they tell y'all you can have a business or they tell y'all you can work in a business? Right? So when somebody presents something that's going to better your life and you can just work for yourself, sees it. Okay? Again, Coach Blaza, thank you guys for listening and investing your time into me today. Bye-bye.